Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the trees. Dream a little dream of me. Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the third weekly episode for the month of July 2022 for Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube series because we're getting it out to the nation and beyond. Today's first photo you're going to see come up today, and that is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers up till current, especially for the folks who have signed on in the last couple weeks as subscribers. You become the bedrock foundation of this YouTube channel. It's greatly appreciated. And for folks that would like to subscribe as you're watching today, very easy, very quick, very simple. As you're looking at this particular episode, lower right-hand corner of your viewing screen, you'll see a red button. Click onto that red button. That'll subscribe you to the channel directly. You'll be notified immediately when I post a new video, as this one for later this week. And as well, we'll keep you current on all the different information that we're putting out these days in these episodes of new music, CD releases, small business marketing, nonprofit organizations, and so much more. So subscribe to the channel, please. Next photo you're going to see come up today, and that is a thank you to my very dear friend Thomas Youngs. He's been a loyal, steadfast supporter of Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube series, as well as Project 142 concert series, which is the sponsor of Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube. So thank you, Thomas, for all your support, putting it out there on social media, man. It's very much appreciated. Next photo you're going to see come up today, and that is for my feathered friends, and that's for my very dear friend on Facebook, and that's Barbara Stetner. Now, Barbara wrote me that she had watched the last video, July 8th, 2022, in her home, and she has some parakeets in her home, pets. And as she was watching and listening to the video, towards the end of the video, I sing, "Let's twist again, like we did last summer." And she said the parakeets got into the music, which is pretty wild. So I got a 2 wings up review from my fine feather friends at Barbara's home. So that's really cool. That's really great. Thank you, Barbara, for letting me know. And thank you to your parakeets. We have a big birthday we're going to celebrate today, and that is to my very dear friend out in the Midwest, Lois KUBAN-SANTARIGA. And her birthday is July 28th, later this week, 2022. And I know she's going to be celebrating with her family, and that's going to make her very happy. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lois. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lois. Project 142 Concert Series website is www.project142.org. Our Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. Now, Project 142 is the sponsor of Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube series. And Project 142 for 10 years here in New York City, funded, sponsored, marketed, paid for elegant, intimate recital halls for artists, musicians to perform their concerts live. That all got sidelined in the pandemic, March 2020. And through that, we came up with another design. We reinvented the wheel. A couple weeks later, I came up with this idea of Dedication in Isolation and now Post-Isolation YouTube series. We launched it with the help of PPI Recording Studio owner right here in New York City, Chip Fabrizi. We launched it April 28, 2020, and here we are 3 seasons now into it, and we're just keep on trucking. So for today's Project 142 YouTube video promotion support, it is a nonprofit. It is an environmental education organization. They also, it's a working farm, and they also have their own small astronomy setup at this particular location in Connecticut. Hence the stars shining right above you. It's called New Pond Farm. It's in Reading, Connecticut. Their website is www.newpondfarm.org, and their Facebook page is New Pond Farm. Now, New Pond Farm was the vision of veteran actress Carmen Matthews. Carmen was a sweet, sweetheart, very successful on the stage, on the screen, and she bought this farm and had the vision to create this into a land trust, which eventually is exactly what happened. It's a 102-acre land trust, After Carmen's passing, she made it where it can only be used for that reason. And kids come every day in groups to celebrate and enjoy the 102-acre farm. It's a working farm. It's also an environmental education center. It has trails to walk on. It has moo-moo cows. It has beautiful, beautiful gardens, as you'll see some of the photos as I'm talking, as well as their logo. And it's all directed by Executive Director Ann Taylor. Now, you're going to see eventually a photo of Ann and I, and back in 2012 and 2013, I was the producer and host of a local Cablevision show in Connecticut called Carousel. And I had Ann on twice as the host and also as the producer talking about New Pond Farm. I'll leave that link in the text description area underneath today's video, as well as New Pond Farm, their website and Facebook page. So I'm going to leave that link. It was a really, really cool interview. We talked so much about the farm and what they were hoping to do in 2013. That's all come to fruition. So congratulations to Ann for all her hard work for many, many years. And I know Carmen would be so proud of you and what you've constructed over the years. We're going to take it out today with a song for Lois, our birthday girl out in the Midwest of the United States. And because she's surrounded by her family, and I know that makes her so happy as a mom, and because this is her mindset these days, I've gotten a couple of emails from her and Facebook messages, and it's all about appreciating what you have at the moment. When I am worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. When my bankroll is getting small, I think of when I had none at all, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. I think about our nursery and picture curly heads, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. So if you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. Happy birthday, Lois. We send you a big hug to you and your family. We'll see you next episode for Small Business Marketing Project 142. Restaurant Week is right underway here in New York City. Please go out and support your local restaurants. They need a kick to get it going again, get that engine moving. And it's actually extended this year through August 21st, 2022. Until then, we'll see you next episode. Stay well and enjoy the summer.